it's time to commentate over that game.
It's still loading. Oh.
That load time
According to the meme lord
game.
himself, it's still loading to this very day.
Yeah. We're trying to record this fully for the year now, but the game's still loading. It's not first loading you did.
Wait, 1 year? No, you're being too nice. It was 3.
Okay.
So we were playing it before even the commentary group started?
Yes.
We were working that hard to make sure that we could get this piece of shit out as soon as possible.
Oh yeah. No, time paradox or time bullshit.
I mean,
Before
to be
we
honest,
even
Noel.
met?
Noel, to be honest, I'm pretty sure, like, back then, somebody already claimed Sonic 06, and yet it took us until now
I
to
mean,
finally
I'm
get to
pretty
it.
sure there are jokes to be made, and
Game shit. Well, one thing we can say is this Chaos Emerald equals time travel bullshit. That's what happened. That's why it took so long. We went back to the past. Just
Tiny
more
Wally
like-
bollocks.
More like, since when has time travel ever worked in Sonic's favor?
I thought we were playing Sonic, not
See,
Final
yes.
Fantasy 15.
I guess CD. CD works in the time travel.
Time
Again.
travel is
No,
one of the most dangerous plot elements to introduce.
It's like, now introducing Final Fantasy 15.
by the by,
Like, why
Noel,
is it even a
fix
Sonic
your
game?
mic.
fuck you.
Seriously, why is it a Sonic game exactly?
Because Sonic Team wanted it to be big and grandiose and try to get everyone.
That's the least! It's called World Adventure, for fuck's sake!
No, as in they tried to make everything about Sonic grandiose, saying this is the real Sonic game. Remember the title of the game.
Well, wasn't this supposed to be a reboot of sorts? Something like that?
It was supposed to be a brand new start to Sonic.
Yeah, no.
That didn't end well.
Yeah,
It was
it
like
could have
that.
just killed the franchise.
It nearly did.
But then at the same time, though, we did have the DS ones. Yeah, Rush came out as well. Rush came out, and Rivals, which did Rush did very well. Rivals,
What was Rush? 04, 05?
something like that. Yeah, it came out a year
05.
before.
05.
Yeah, I think the Rush and Rivals one came out before 06 did. Well, two characters who appeared in this game.
I thought Rivals came after 06.
Nope, it came out
Pretty
before.
sure. Really?
It came out before
Look
it
this
did.
up.
But I think by a few months, I think.
Nice nipples there, Eggman.
Yeah, you have 4 of them. Is that
Did they fire?
is that
Did they fire bullets?
They look like they could be weapons.
Yeah.
Like in case of
I
Sonic,
know. Big golden nipples are what I need on my Thriller jacket.
like literally, like you know, like I can imagine, like Sonic intervenes. He can literally press a button on his jacket and starts firing bullets from all 4 of them.
No.
Well, his coat does have a jetpack built in.
No. That would be Eggman Super. Everything over there.
I mean, Lucky's kind of right, except he's not.
Yeah.
I mean, he said it was like, how much time did you say it was between Rivals and 06?
Was it a few months? I think something a few months. Was
Yes,
it?
well, literally in for the Japanese releases of both games. No, I'd say about 2-3 weeks, and only in Japan.
Yeah, they were that close. Hello, Porcupine. How's it going?
We'll get to you much later.
It's no use.
Hello, loading.
Yeah,
Again,
this is the only part of the
no
loading screens.
use.
You better appreciate my editing for this, because editing out 15-second load times, like
That
every
keeps
5
stacking
minutes.
on and on
I
and
counted
on
8
and on
times
and
there.
on and on. And please tell me you installed this to your hard drive.
Nope.
Oh,
This is
God.
a physical copy.
I counted 8 times.
You can
that
still
arrow
install it,
passed the
man.
Loading screen.
That's wasting space, though.
you can delete it later.
The effort.
Yeah, I'm
Would
a
you
lazy
rather?
fuck.
Would you? So you rather edit out more loading screens?
I mean, from my perspective, it doesn't make a difference. I've got loading screen set it out regardless.
Sonic, take this!
It's quite a throw, this.
That should have stabbed his hand.
He's like,
Unlucky.
"Ah!"
Please talk. Lucky, technically Sonic Rivals came out after '06.
How close though,
Oof.
was saying?
Well, I can't get any Japanese release dates for Rivals. But...
What?
Oh, glad you had to counter because
Hello.
yeah, you did that a lot in this game.
yes, say hello to our resident Princess Toadstool.
Also, by the way, it looked like 10 seconds, just 10 seconds after the cutscene, she gets kidnapped as Sonic beats up those
She's
freaking
she's
robots.
worse than Peach. Peach gets kidnapped once per game. At least gets kidnapped multiple times in one game.
New Super Mario Bros.
Uh,
Every time you think you rescued her, nope, she gets dragged off by a different Koopa kid.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that one.
true. Well, that's only 2. This
And
one's
then there's
like
Mario
how many?
3D Land, where Bowser kidnaps her, lets her go, and then kidnaps her again.
Just for the fun of it, right?
Yeah, for
And
the lulz.
and funny how, like, you know, in other games he has, like, Kamek or somebody else disguise his Peach. No, this one, it was literally a fake cardboard box cut out of her.
Now, I'm going to do something a lot of people don't do when they're playing this game. I'm actually going to talk to some NPCs because some of the shit they say is pretty weird. And I just wanted to highlight them.
You mean their animations?
Well, that too, but some of these NPCs say some weird shit.
So
I can
what I've got
imagine.
is literally between the Screen Rivals and Zo 6 is 2 days. It's about 2 days in North America release.
Pretty much.
2 fucking days. Oh, just give it first, but then Rivals give it 2 days later.
Count 10.
I'm talking about the
North American
Okay.
release.
yeah.
I'm counting 10.
Let me help. I may not know what Eggman's
The point is the release dates were very close. Can we move on?
Yeah, these animations are
Yes,
terrible.
Can we fast forward through the playthrough and pretend it never happened?
To speed up the whole playthrough.
Yes.
Double time. Let's go.
Oh yeah, and I
Get
also
off
did to
the
show
phone. Fast
Sonic's
forward
model
to the final
freezes.
story.
That happens multiple times, by the way. I don't think I show up the other times it can happen, but yeah.
When you edit this up, please put in something like a weird GIF or something other than a load screen.
No, you need to experience the full loading screen experience of 06. In
I
its
have it
natural
on
form.
PS3, man.
What about the others? Noel
I-
hasn't
I
played it.
I
Ryan
don't.
hasn't played it.
Here's the thing. I can't install it to the hard drive to mitigate the load times.
I sort of got him weak and just bought it pre-owned for PS3 because I was weak. And curiosity
Mine's
got the best of me.
too. I tried to convince my brother not to pick it up and pay for it, but no.
I was weak. My curiosity got the best of me.
My curiosity got the best of me for Mighty Number 9, but that's for an argument for another day.
That
This-
guy's name is Alberto Robert.
Yes.
Alberto Robert.
This game was a Christmas present for me. I had to pretend I was happy.
Yeah, it was a red Christmas that year. From Rage.
and a bit of
Blood.
blue. No, I'd say a bit of blue and also a bit of and also a massive hole in the middle as well.
Why the blue and...
Sonic and a hole.
Oh.
Oh, and just for future reference, for future parts, I'm editing out those pointless little moments as well, where the game
Dialogue
just loads up
boxes.
the extra dialogue box and then just goes
Why?
to another loading screen.
There's no time to waste.
Exactly. Ben was actually trying to actually go faster in this, you know. Like many people try, but you were actually using the spin dash.
Yeah,
I've got
I tried
this-
to use the
this-
spin dash.
I've got this one
Don't.
had spin dash.
It's shit to use, but I did actually decide to make it my goal to try and use the spin dash.
Okay, Ben, I have to know, how much practice did you put in for this?
A lot. I did a test playthrough, like a full-on test playthrough. I played through the whole game. I went back and replayed some extra levels, just like from stage select and stuff. So essentially I practiced every stage, every boss at least twice. And then a third time if I wanted to show off a certain glitch or whatever.
That was incredible.
please tell me you did not waste any of your money on the DLC.
There's only one DLC I have, and that's Team Attack Amigo. That was the only.
Okay,
I was
that's the,
curious
that's
about
the
that.
only excuse. That's the only excuse, because that's actually a decent DLC.
I like the idea of it, and that's the closest to the supposed free mode we were supposed to get in this game.
Oh, yeah. Let me pull up the Sonic Retro page. We got one hell of a thing to look through.
The man's beard.
You know, everyone brings
he
up
died.
how bad these are, but these aren't too bad.
Was it too
I
bad?
wonder what he's saying, Mr. Nerd. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Also, I gotta love how you talk to them. Their names are young man and middle aged man.
And one of
I
them
mean,
looks
that's-
like Super Mario.
Fuck was
from
like
the movie.
dashing.
God, that fucking back
And Tails dead.
Tails should die.
Yep.
Yeah,
again.
it's alright, he'll be back.
Wait. Yeah. No, Wave
Can't die.
Ocean.
Huh? Beats like setting, unrealistic geometry, killer whale. I wonder what stage this is referencing.
She's a hill.
Cityscape from SA2.
What?
I actually made a beach. I actually made a
World
beach level.
1-1.
Alright guys,
Which
are you
came
ready?
up?
I'm going to show us something pretty awesome this game has. Sonic can't swim.
What? What? what?
Yep. You just go slightly under the water.
You were
Wait,
there
you
for
died
It's gone.
twice?
Oh no, I edited out another silly death I had. Like, it was nothing.
No, still, you
serious.
died twice. What the hell killed you?
These loop-to-loops.
Ugh.
Like the
Scripted
dash pad
loops.
sent me flying, and I actually skipped the loop-to-loops, and I just fell into the water.
Damn.
Scripted sequences, you know?
But that
There's a lot of them in this game.
Because you can't actually go fucking fast.
Well, as fast as you want. The game does it for you. If you don't want it to.
The game does it better than you.
Even if you don't want to go fast.
At least there's one good thing about this game.
Well, the music.
Yes.
Yeah, when when it comes to soundtracks, Sonic 06 is probably one of my favorite Sonic games.
Yes! Which is funny.
Isn't that the usual thing for a Sonic game where it's like even if the game is bad, the music's still good?
Boom is still
Except-
terrible.
Except for a lot of really bad games.
Some of Boom.
Some of the Game Gear games, Sonic Boom.
I think all three Booms in a way.
Oh yeah.
Let's put it this way,
Um,
my friend
Oh
Callum.
yeah, that's right. It's a good thing Sonic Retro has a very in-depth secrets page about these games.
My friend Callum, who's not into Sonic at all, and for the most part looks at the Sonic series as a joke, and I can't blame him. So
Yeah.
he has no interest in the Sonic series at all, and even he admits that the majority of the Sonic games that he's seen in action or played, he loves the music to them.
Yeah, because they're so good.
He loves Sonic Heroes especially. He
yeah,
said Sonic
good
Heroes
choice.
is his favorite Sonic soundtrack.
Good choice.
I'm going to debate him for best Sonic soundtrack, but I will not deny that is a good soundtrack.
Mm.
Call me a stickler for nostalgia. Remember, I've been playing Sonic since the 90s.
So your favorite soundtrack's one of the Genesis games? Sonic 3?
Sonic 3.
Yeah, thought so. That is a good
Did
pick
you
though.
just bomb boost?
Mhm. Now this is actually a little trick I learned recently. For
I know
06.
what you're doing.
You could activate that switch, or you could just fly over here yourself, and the game will load up the next section anyway.
Well then.
Like so.
Programming, what is that?
And I did.
No shit,
I did
dude.
look it
No
up.
shit, Brian. The thing is, there is a huge exploit you can do with a silver. They'll just skip straight to the end,
I looked it up.
and it
It's
counts
also
as a
possible to
100%.
do this. It's also possible to do this in the very hard version of Wave Ocean.
Really?
Which, if you don't know, the very hard one of Wave Ocean has Sonic start off in that area, on the little island where the cage was. So
Okay.
if you got the purple gem, you can just make your way over to the cage, and you'll go straight to the Max B section.
That's amazing. The company can go to queue before you press A again.
Hey, look at that. Hey, look at me, Ma. No gravity.
You just skip the entire the speed booster.
Yeah, I gotta go fast.
It's
But
supposed
you-
to go
Sonic's
faster.
going-
No, I think
Sonic's
the
going
game's-
too fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say the game's letting you go a bit too fast.
I'd be amazed if you get through this without getting hit.
It's easy. Wave
What?
Ocean is not speed section.
I
It's
clearly
easy.
saw you clip to that.
Don't question it. Seriously, don't. You'll hurt yourself.
First of all, it's Sonic going too fast, he faded through shit.
He's a speedster?
This literally
What?
caused a sonic boom when you think
You
about
skipped
it.
the what?
What?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. That seems to be random, but sometimes if you hit the dash pack, you'll just go flying on some random area of the beach. And you'll still count as completing the level.
The game
What?
right.
Basically, the
That had
entire
nothing to do
beach
with
section.
me.
So the entire beach section is literally just a giant sort of goal ring. The entire beach section
Yes.
there is.
Essentially, yeah.
God, this
So
game
who
is
wants to hear some little stuff that you can find in the game files if you go digging through?
Just the game is so shit.
Oh no! Here's the real fun part. Supposedly, you were supposed to be able to purchase the soundtracks from all the Sonic games up to that point.
What?
I did not know that.
All of them?
Let's see, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Adventure, Adventure 2, Heroes, Shadow of the Hedgehog,
No
Sonic
CD.
Knuckles, 3D Blast. I assume this is
Wait,
the
what?
Genesis-
3 Blast?
Yeah.
I mean, even generations remember
Sonic
3D Blast.
R, Sonic Riders.
Over CD.
Yeah, I know. I find that questionable.
What?
too.